everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a first impressions on this Nude by Nature box right here. So this is the BB cream as well as the Mineral Finishing Veil powder and the BB brush. So I'm going to try this on today for the first time, and I am going to tell you if I like the product or not. So we're going to go do a first impressions, as well as I'm going to wear it throughout the day, and I'll let you guys know what I think about it as it wears throughout the day. It usually retails for like $49.95, but I got it for like 40% off. So yeah, I'll have it linked down below if you guys are interested. In the box it just comes with the setting powder, the brush, and also the BB cream. And in the BB cream comes with 30 ml of product. I'm going to use a primer because I usually always wear a primer anyway, and I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. So I'm just going to put this on. I'm going to use the brush that it comes with to apply the BB cream. So now going in with the BB cream, I'm just going to open this up. It's still sealed, and I'm just going to put this on the back of my hand, and then we're just going to apply it onto our skin. So BB cream, I'm not really expecting much from this, just like a nice tint probably, but yeah, this is the shade I've got. So I'm just going to apply this on using the brush, and I can see that there is not really any coverage on this BB cream at all, but I guess when I put the powder on, that would help give more coverage. So the brush is nice and soft, which is good, and it's easy to use, and the BB cream is definitely just blending into the skin. So this is what my skin looks like with just one layer of product. As you can see, it's very light. There's not really any coverage whatsoever. It is very kind of like glowy, has like a glowy look to it, but yeah, there's no coverage at all. Can't really tell much with this BB cream. I'm not quite sure if I like it, but yeah, I'm just going to go in with a second layer of product and see if we can layer it up a little bit just to add more coverage, especially because I'm more used to kind of that. I know that you won't really be getting that much coverage using a BB cream, but I have tried other BB creams before that do give you a little bit more coverage than this does. So I'm just going to try to put a little bit more onto my skin, especially the spots where I kind of want to hide, like the pimple that I have on my face. And then we're just going to go in with the powder. It's a little bit sticky, but I'm going to set that with the Nude by Nature powder that it comes with. So this is the Mineral Finishing Veil powder. Hopefully this will add more coverage to my skin, because I really just want to have a little bit more coverage to cover up my like blemishes and pimples. So it comes in a product like this, so there's 10 grams. You just need to open this up, and the powder just comes there. Use one of these brushes from AOS, so this is the high definition brush. I'm just going to get some of that powder, and we're just going to buff this into our skin. So I've just set my makeup using the Mineral Finishing Powder. I didn't really add any more coverage to it, but it did set it very nicely. I think it's more of like a translucent kind of powder. I don't think there's any color into this, but yeah, my face is very nice and set, and it's more matte, so it's not really that dewy anymore. It didn't really, like I said, it doesn't add that much coverage. So I'm actually going to cover a little bit of this. I'm going to work a concealer to add a little bit more coverage, but I won't put that much, just where my blemishes are a little bit and underneath my under eye. I'm going to use this powder to just set underneath my eyes, and I'm going to set my concealer, so I'm going to bake with it for a little bit. So I'm just going to do the rest of my makeup off camera. My makeup, and I just used the Naked 3 palette. From the palette I used like my favorite shadows that I used to use before, which was Limit And Nuna on my crease, and on my lid I just use Dust and Trick, and under the brow bone I just use Strange. For my outer corner, just to make it like more pebbly, I use this Etude House, and it's in the shade Sweet Potato Latte. So I use this eyeshadow just on the outer corners. For my blush, I just use the Essence Matte Touch Me. I just use the Essence Matte Touch Blush in the shade Bury Me Up. So that's what I use on my face. And for my lips, I just use the Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte lipstick in Share. So this is the makeup that I decided to go for today, just nice and simple. And with the foundation, I can see that it's nicely set already on the face. As you can tell, it didn't really give me that much coverage, but it's alright. The powder did a good job at setting it, and yeah, it looks pretty flawless on the skin. So I think if you had like better a better canvas than I do at the moment, I think you'll probably really like this product. It's really nice and lightweight, and yeah, it's not bad. It's very natural. So if you like that kind of look, or I think if you have like, you know, a pretty flawless face and you don't really care about that much coverage, I think this is a pretty good product. I think so far anyway, but that can change throughout the day. But yeah, other than that, that's about it for now. So I'm just going to wear this throughout the day. The time is right now, so the time is 9:23 in the morning. I'm just going to go to church with hubby, and I'm just gonna update you guys throughout the day. So we just finished with church and we're just here at the park. I just wanted to do a quick update. It's kind of like dry on these patches over here, as you can see, like near my nose and stuff, and I don't really like it. And also, can you see like the coverage is kind of like gone, so I'm not really liking this foundation anymore. It did look good when I first applied it, but right now I'm not really liking how it looks on my skin. It's faded. I didn't really touch my face or anything while I was at church, but yeah, like, can you see here, that's where my blush and stuff is, but here there's like nothing there anymore, and as you can see here, it's like cracking. So yeah, that's my update right now. Another update. So the time is 11:56. It's almost been 2 hours since I've worn this foundation, and I can see that it's going a little bit patchy. It's kind of rubbed off around here, down this area. As you can see, there's my blush, but there's not really any more foundation or powder on here. I do know that it is like, you know, it says Sheer Glow BB cream, so there's not really that much coverage. Yeah, I'm not quite sure about this. Maybe it's good for more like an everyday kind of like tinted moisturizer, even though it didn't really add any tint to it. It's just like a moisturizer really, but yeah, I can see that it's kind of rubbed off, and I don't really like it. I don't like how it sits on my face. So I'm going to continue wearing this for the rest of the day, and I will update you guys again later. So the time now is 3:23. It's been about 3.5 hours since the last update, and pretty much it still looks exactly the same as before. So when I actually look in the mirror and everything like that, it's actually not really that bad. Only when I come up close, that's when I can see like the patchiness. What I'm going to do is, because I'm actually going to go to the city, I'm just going to add a little bit more powder on my face just to mattify it a little bit more, and then I'm just gonna do my last check-in later tonight when I come back. The time is 8:40, so it's already been 5 hours since the last time I updated you guys, and pretty much the makeup still looks the same to me. So I did powder up again before I went out to dinner, so I did powder up, and yeah, my face is not really that oily. It still looks pretty good, like from far. Only the same thing that I was saying earlier on, it does look a bit patchy when you're close up. So this thing, I will probably give this a miss. I don't think I'll be picking up this Sheer Glow BB cream ever again. It's just not really for me, so I need something that has a little bit more coverage, even if it was a BB cream. This is just like a tinted moisturizer. I didn't really have any, I don't know, it didn't really have any color to it. It felt like I was just putting moisturizer on my face. So I would probably give this a miss, unless you guys have really flawless skin and you're into these type of things. Maybe you want to pick it up, but for me, it's definitely yeah, it's definitely a miss. The Nude by Nature powder was pretty good, so it's nice and finely milled, and I like that it did mattify my face. So I do like this powder. Yeah, I'll probably repurchase this again in the future. It's more of a translucent type of powder. It doesn't really have any coverage whatsoever, but it is still pretty good. So yeah, I do recommend this one if you guys want to try it out. And for the brush is pretty good. It blended my makeup in pretty well. It's pretty nice and soft. This is the first brush that I've tried from the Nude by Nature range. I wouldn't mind picking up their other brushes because I have heard good things about them. But yeah, other than that, that's it from me. So I hope you guys like this video. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.